Hi, I'm Simon from the Red Ferret, and before we start this video, I want to give a big shout out to Krish Tech. He always comments on my videos, he's always the first, he always likes, he always watches my videos, so thank you Krish and good luck with your exams and with your channel. So let's get cracking with this video. Alright, so in front of me I have a pretty particular known brand in the Red Ferret. That's the Energy System brand, and this is the Energy Tablet Pro 3. This is the biggest one in their range. They have 3 different tablets. This is the biggest and most expensive one, I think around $180, so still not that expensive. It's an octa-core Android 6 Marshmallow anti-finger treatment, so that's the screen, a double camera front and back, 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of internal storage. Para activar tus 2 meses de lectura solo tienes que seguir estos sencillos pasos. That means something, so not a lot of brands put all these things in their box because I don't know how expensive all this is for them, and then selling it at that price, pretty cool. But of course you're here to see the tablet itself, and here it is. This is the Energy Pro 3. So it's an octa-core Android 6, 2 GB RAM, double camera, 16 GB and up to 128 GB because of course you have an SD card slot where you can put your SD cards in. This is the microphone. This is your USB input for charging, HDMI even, so a mini HDMI out, headphone jack, volume buttons and power control, and this is the front facing camera, and then on the back you have the back facing camera over here and the 2 speakers as well. Most beautiful thing someone can ever do to a tablet. That feels good. So that's actually the first thing I already noticed when checking out this device is the startup time. So it's not that fast when starting up, but once it's booted, it's good to go, as you can see. So the screen is bright enough, so that's good. So I think the tablet is meant to be used like this, so in a horizontal view, because Energy Pro is over here like that, but you can of course turn it like this. You have a different view, but we're going to keep it like that for now. So you get a bit of bloatware on the app, for example Protection Plus over here, and you get some pre-installed apps, Energy Music as well. But of course you can install anything you like, and you can see it's pretty snappy. If we go to Chrome, which is also pre-installed, we can type in a URL. So as you can see, all works pretty well and pretty fast. So let's go for an article, for example, over here. I have the feeling that sometimes it doesn't recognize my touches. I don't know why, if that's an issue, that's just me, or if I'm doing something wrong, but I think it may be a bit of a bug, I don't know. It works pretty well, and the screen is also pretty sharp, as you can see, so that's really not a problem for me. For some daily use, this tablet is pretty snappy. So for example, let's go to YouTube. As you can see, that opens pretty quickly, and you'll see that the videos load pretty quickly as well. So for example, my best friend Jack from Unbox Therapy, as you can see, that video pops up pretty fast and works perfectly. So the screen goes up to 720p, not 1080p, so that's the max that you can get out of the screen, but that's good enough in my opinion for a basic tablet. So this is the loudest volume, and that's a bit of a problem because the speakers are on the back, and if I do it like this, then the speakers are flat on the table, and you get a way different sound experience, as you can hear. Not the best bass ever in my opinion, but I think for the price it's good enough to have some quick browsing. It's not that good for watching music, or for listening to music at least. With headphones that solves the problem of course, but yeah. So I got a comment on my previous video that my taste of music was not that good and they wanted to hear some classical music, so here you go. Alright, no, I'm going to stop this. Yeah. It's pretty straightforward on how you change from camera to video. So you swipe to the right and then you can change to camera over here. And then you can press the take a picture button over here. So right now is the front facing camera, as you can see. I now took a picture. You can change all the settings on the top. Oh, no. As you can see, these are not the best pictures. So this is a front facing camera, and yeah, that's not the best quality ever. But I think you shouldn't use a tablet for taking pictures or shooting videos. That's just a bit weird and unusual. So, but overall, what would I say about this tablet? Well, it's a pretty good tablet. In my opinion, I wasn't expecting this to be that good that it is right now. I was expecting it to be a bit slower. It's fast, it's snappy, it's responsive, it's big as well. It's a bit heavy, but it feels good with this soft touch on the back. The camera is not good. Sound quality is not great, but works well for videos. And I have to say, the quality of the screen, it's bright, it's HD, and yeah, it's just overall good for the price. So I think if you're still looking for a first tablet or a secondary tablet for some quick browsing, for example, then I don't think you can go wrong with the Energy Pro 3 from Energy System. These guys really make good products in my opinion. I'm not sponsored to say that. They have good prices, they make good products, and they are not really known, so give them a chance if you're looking for something like this, and I don't think you will be disappointed. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below. If you didn't, leave a dislike and tell us why, so we can improve our videos, and I hope I'll see you, yes, you who is watching this behind your phone screen or behind your computer, I don't know, in our next video. Bye bye.